Yeah, this is literally the worst. God. Drain 4. Yeah, there's just... I feel like he's showing that 5-5 with ambush here. Let's go! I still got it. Although I'm, like, still, like, totally dead, huh? Yeah, so that would have been game if I didn't block. Yeah, I mean, this is just nonsense. Welcome to another, well, the first draft of the new Eternal format, Behemoths of Thera. Let's jump right in. I want to start drafting this, waste nobody's time. Now, this is the first time I've seen many of these cards that weren't either spoiled or pre-populated into the game that I went over in the video, my previous video. So bear with me. Let's see what we got here. The Seed Tender. So it benefits you to play either a spell or weapon directly on them to continually hunt. Just gives you an Aegis. Okay, that could be good. We definitely want a lot of versatile, since those relic weapons can also be used to trigger his Hunt 1 ability. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Thanks for this reprint that we've all been waiting for. Like, what? Okay, that's kind of crummy. A nice, beautiful, uncommon premium. You or one of your units lose Aegis, so is, like, gaining and losing Aegis a theme? I mean, that's busted, but usually you can't get Aegis too often. Now, we see it does combo well. We see our first market card. Those all will be very important in the format, I'm sure. I like all the units that have really high cost power effects that are repeatable, because it's a way you can spend the power you get from the hunt. So that is a cool combo. What else do we got here? So we have our first unit with Aegis here. Seek power, back of the format. Ugh. Okay, interesting. And then we just got a big beefy time unit. And I skipped over this, which is just removal, although it's not at a great rate unless there's lots of 1 health units in the format, and the 2 shadow influence and it being slow spell speed is kind of like, kind of sketchy. So I'm leaning towards either our expensive activation costs and just a decent sized unit here, or the Seed Tender, maybe the uncommon here. I mean, that's a really strong payoff for gaining Aegis. I think that's the strongest upside pick in the pack. So let's go with it, see what else we get here. Wow, okay. So the person passing this patch to us took an uncommon here. They left this. So what's Bar the Gates? Choose a non-power card in the enemy player's hand. Or it's just a 3-cost 3/3 with Valor. Sure, double Justice influence, but I mean, that's pretty damn good. Wow, okay, Justice seems to have some pretty solid units here. We have another market card. Ooh, man, I saw this card. Draw a card if you played a spell this turn. The reason why that's so cool is you can use one of the advantage spells that you get from Hunt. With that counts as playing a spell, so on turn 4, you can play the advantage, give you +1 power, play Arcane Stinger for 4 on your turn 4, and draw a card. So it becomes a 4-cost 4/4 Aegis draw card, which is pretty nuts. I think I'm going to take this rare, though. I mean, it's pretty hard to argue with those rates, although, man, that is a cool card. How long does Bar the Gates prevents it for 3 turns? Okay, what do we got here? Gives us something with Aegis. Oh. This seems like it's could be really good. Especially if you're in like a tempo sort of deck. Interesting. Seems like a perfectly solid unit. Repeatable Hunt also seems good. I mean, I don't mind getting an early Aegis. But this also... I don't know. I have a feeling this could be better than it looks. But we do want Aegis. I think we can get those 1-cost 1/1s. When you attack with a unit with flying, it gets lifesteal. Interesting. Weapon, another ambush card. So we do seem to be seeing a decent amount of justice. Play a 1/2 soldier with Aegis. Okay, that's great for us. I'm fine with taking that. Hunt 1. When you hunt, you gain that much armor. Okay. Oh man, we got a lightning strike in here. We probably just have to take that. Some card draw. Ooh. Mantis Claw is just really strong. Okay, this is a tough one. Yeah, I think it's just Lightning Strike's so good. I mean, it's removal versus removal, and this one's in our faction still. Ugh, why couldn't this be play a copy of a unit? For 5, I think that's still totally good, but it's disappointing. Okay, just a okay 2-drop. Ugh. More Aegis. Man, I kind of just like this. Oh, they both hunt? Does that change my mind on it? That could be good. Or just take the 2-drop. Ooh, I saw this card. Just a solid 3-drop that dies into a weapon. Alone, it gets -2 this turn. Interesting. I'd rather just take the unit here. Now, I know I am kind of just, I wouldn't say forcing, but leaning heavily into the cards we pick. I like to just go for one of the themes in the new set and just see how it works out early on until we actually figure out what's good. So it's a defender that turns into something late. Okay, ooh, I did like this card when I saw it. I'll take another 3-drop here. Ooh, these Spellcraft, the uncommon ones, are really good. Yeah, let's take that. Hunt 4. A Nightfall card. I don't think Justice is going to have any Nightfall, so... That seems okay, but it doesn't really have any other themes with stuff we got going on. We did pass that other Primal Nightfall card, but we'll take the Seat Power. I don't mind having a Seat Power. So let's see. We're pretty 50-50. Hunt 1 and Nightfall. If it's not night, draw 1. And we pass those 2 Nightfall things. So it looks like Feln is pretty clearly Nightfall, which makes sense. So we already have one of you. Kind of overcosted. Just another Lightning Strike seems fine. I mean, this unit's great, but Double Shadow is kind of rough. We picked the most Justice cards, but we'll see what we're past this pack. That seems fine. Oh man, that's a pretty good one. Get some Knight here. I mean, this is an okay combat trick, and if we're Huru, I mean, we're going to be battling it out on the ground. Man, I have a feeling I'm going to look back on this draft and be like, ugh, with my decisions. Oh, man. So some solid removal there, but we also just have Heirloom Blade, which is great. Oh man, that's gonna feel bad to pass Thundershot. What's better, 3 for 3 damage? This potentially 2 cost 4. Yeah, it's just got to be Heirloom Blade. Okay, we're still getting plenty of other units. Or, plenty... Let me be more specific. We are seeing Primal Injustice still. So, I like taking Arcane Stinger. It's got Aegis. It has some synergies with Hunt. We didn't end up taking that. So we have another chance at this. We have another kind of 3-drop in terms of Tunnel Blockade. And we do just have Entrapment, which has always been... I mean, that was a mediocre card when there was barely any Nightfall in the set last time it was out. I could see it being really bad now. So, let's take the Lifesteal unit here. I don't like any of this. It's like a mediocre combat trick. Man, that's a pretty strong card. Okay, sure. Put that to the bottom. Oh man, we get pretty cut off here. Each enemy unit gets -1. Ugh. Guess we'll just take an uncommon. Gain some armor, but nothing less. We get another Seek Power. We have a lot of decent 3-drops so far, so maybe we just want something that can hunt, and it's another 2-drop. I'm not even so sure we want to trigger Nightfall. But, I mean... I guess that Read the Stars has the highest chance of getting played. Ugh. So bad. It's just so expensive and it just doesn't do anything. When you attack with one or more other units. So not only you have to play this, you have to have something that has a profitable attack. I mean, I'm going to take it because it's in the faction, but... See, now that seems okay. Oof. Okay. Okay, so we're back to the Unleash pack here. So, what do we really want? The Huru card that... the Huru uncommon's not even... absolutely amazing. When you play a relic, gain Aegis. I mean, that could work. Or would we rather have spectral armor? Want the Griffin. Ooh, Borderlands Waykeeper. Green Stretch Griffin, both good. I'll take the cheaper one. Feln Adept. Now, we have no ways of triggering Frenzy. But Green Stretch Griffin just seems fine. We don't have too much flying. Or Nevermore. Take the Griffin. Linray's Channeler. I mean, there's a relic. I mean, we realistically, we aren't playing this warrior, right? We don't really have spell damage besides Lightning Strike. I mean, sure, we'll take the double doors, but it's probably not getting played. Bugs is nice. Really mediocre 4-drop. Suspicion. I feel like our curve's pretty low. We don't really need that cheap interaction. Jotun Grunt. I like that. Another Seek Power. What are there? Just infinite seek powers. I mean, I guess I'll take another. Saddle up. Let's go. Thunder Pop. Okay. Sure. Maybe we splash Bust Out. Peacekeeper. I'm fine with that. Oh, man, a legendary. So, usually I just take the legendary. Let's see what else is here. Flying and Reckless at night. Man, that card seems brutal. So, just a bunch of night enablers and a few random justice cards. So, yeah, let's take it for the collection. What does this actually do? Man, we're just going to get past all the rares we can't take. I do like this. What else do we got? I mean, we could just be take out like the Griffin. We could just be a pretty... So if you attack with more than one thing, I mean, that's pretty damn good. But I think the Helm is less replaceable. We already have a decent amount of creatures. I mean, I do like the Curator, but I feel like we don't have that much hunt. And this card just seems great. Okay, now nothing really for us. This gives us a way to loot. Could be okay. I think we have plenty of 3-drops, so... Okay. I think we do want Wilderness Delivery. Gives us access to our market. Oh, wow. Elite Myrmidon still in here? I mean, we just snap. Wow, that's ridiculous. Okay. I'll take that. We're going to need to cut some 3-drops here. Jesus. I don't think we want an 0-4 in what seems to be a pretty aggressive deck. So is there a 3-drop we want to cut for the 3-1 lifesteal? I mean, debatably, we just want to go cut that completely. Maybe the Crawler? Yeah, we'll take it and we'll see. Ugh. You don't want another 3-drop. Maybe we want another Gate Captain. I was about to say Gate Guardian. Like this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, and it looks like nothing really here for us. Okay, well. No, so what? We only saw the Praxis uncommon for the colors. That's kind of disappointing. Let's add power here. It added 16. I mean, we could probably cut one of these. What are we shorter in? We're like 50-50. So let's cut cards from the deck first and see where we end up here. 3, 4. So we have 2 cards with Hunt and 2 cheap spells to combo with Arcane Stinger. So kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, game 1 of the new format Behemoths of Thera. Incredibly mediocre hand here. Wait, until the end of your next turn? Okay, I misread that. Do we take a free redraw? I mean, probably not. I definitely did not catch that. So we're hoping pretty hard to draw any other 2-drop. Nice, nice. Okay, well. Oh, you can give it to him. How many times am I going to misread this card? Wow, that's crazy. This is the worst case. And it turns into a 3/3 with flyer on your opponent's turn. And then so it can block. And then on your turn, you can still attack with a 3/3. Let's attack into his lightning strike here. Oh, okay, okay. And then hope we draw a second Justice Influence. So it's funny, I have a very strong track record of when I'm drafting Magic draft sets. My first draft of the format is like 7 wins, absolutely crush it. When my first draft of Eternal formats is usually like 0-3. So we'll see if I can break the curse here. What do you got? What do you got? Oh man, we really just wanna... Let me make sure I read this card properly. This turn. Oh god! Never didn't have it. So, as tempting as this is, he would most likely block here, and then I would waste my whole turn to just do that since I have nothing else to play. So I'm actually going to lead off with Gate Captain here. I might have been able to block check him and maybe he lets it through, but if I was in my opponent's shoes, I probably would just block there, so I'm going to give them that respect. And oof. It's a good one. That is a good one. So now I could attack with the 3/3 and the 2/2. He probably 2/3. Well, he could just take it. Worst case, 2/3 deadly trades with our 3/3, and then we can trade our 2/2 for his 3/3. It's a possibility. Let's attack here. I assume he just trades with the deadly. Which, hey, I'm fine with that. I got a 1/2 with Aegis out of the deal. Really? Okay, if this is the case, then I guess I'm fine with it. I'm clearly showing a combat trick here, but once again, I'm fine with that. I can use more of my power to do that. We traded 3 power for the 4, but we're left off with a body. Ooh, wow, I like that. Now we just attack with everything. Oh, I don't like that. He immediately chained it to that. Man, this is still kind of awkward. Probably goes 2/3 on the 3/3. Or it can eat one of the soldiers. Ugh, that seems mediocre. Just taking it, huh? Fine with this. So, a 6 cost 4/4 that gives us +2 power on a turn. Okay, well, now we have ways to combo off with our Arcane Stinger.
Safe travels, friend.
So with this, damn it, it makes our 4/4 into a 6/6, and then this would just turn it into a 7/7, which is unfortunate. Damn, so we're at just a stalemate here. It's kind of unfortunate. If I turn this into a relic weapon, all I kill is a 2/2 flyer. But I guess we have no other way to kill the flyer, right? We can't just take that much a turn. Ooh, seems bad. Oh boy, we're in for a slow one here. So how do we get out of this? Yeah, it's not good. No, saddle up and our potential flyer. And now he has a 6/6. This is just not looking good for us here. I mean, once again, we got no good option, so
My gate's impenetrable.
put your hand on the bottom of your deck, draw cards until you draw. Yeah, this card is awful. Confirmed. Just it doesn't, in a way it buffs your stuff, but if we have large units, it doesn't really. Like, it gives our 3/3s +2/2. I'd rather just have saddle up. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna lose to this flyer in the air. Sure. Draw. Oh, God. Yeah, that's game.
The journey to Amara is long.
That is game. Yeah, I'm about to scoop this one up. I mean, just attack all at this point. Yes. Or sure. Um, 4/8. Yeah, so we have to block one here. Kill those 2 mantises. I mean, there's like no way we can come back from this, but draw into a sigil. Scoop it up. Scoop them up. First game of the format. For everybody yelling at me that I didn't make a market. Like an idiot. Okay, so I mean, I think it's going to be just about putting in everything that we didn't add. Man, Jote and Grunt would have been nice there. Yeah, Insectomorph, I guess. Yeah, we don't really want this thing. Okay. Game 2. We are 0-1. Ah, so here's all of our 2-drops. So I think I might just start off with our 3-power thing. We'll see if we draw something that changes our mind, but if we were on the play, that'd be for sure.
You are under arrest.
Fast speed removal for this.
Enjoy your stay.
Man, are they gonna do something stupid? Interesting. And now I can't. Okay. I guess this is what I get for cutting my 3 drops, huh? Well, that's awkward. Ugh, man. We're just gonna go against all, like, the slow, grindy decks while we're playing a bad, aggressive deck. That's a busted. Like, all of these things are ridiculous. So, what? The best thing we can do is pay 4 to do that. I guess I want to leave open the power. Leave open the power for lightning strike. It's also, I should have took into consideration, it's usually more safe to draft a slower deck, especially at the beginning of these formats. Yeah, now they're gaining 2. Oh man, this is just... I mean, man, they're doing the thing. Can this block? Another unit. So yeah. Jesus. Okay, fine with that. I mean, a double block here seems fine. I could also just trade Thick Hide for it. Let's block with our less valuable thing. Wait, you... It doesn't trade with it. Oh, man. That was bad. But let's see what else we can do here. Ugh. Yeah, please ignore that. Man, that was rough. That was rough. So, let's just block. We'll take the 4 because I think we can race. But this is a profitable trade. And now that thing can't attack or block, which is great. Dude. Wormstone is not the greatest card, and it is just wrecking us. So, for 5 power, they drained us for 2, played a 7/7, and a 4/3. Yeah, we aren't winning this one. Yeah, we just can't even race this. Okay, what could we get? Insectomorph? Well... a 2/5 blocks well. Yeah, I'm not really convinced we can even race here, but I'm not sure what else we can really do. Ugh. Oh, that's game. Didn't even see that. My prediction is coming true. Let's see. We're on the draw. Ugh. No. I mean, this is like basically a redraw. Like 2 Seek powers, like...
To take flight again.
Oh boy.
You are under arrest.
Are we just going to be against a better aggressive deck? Is there any argument to saving this for Arcane Stinger? Probably not. Rather just thin the deck, I guess. Man, we face the aggressive deck, no 2-drops, but the last game against the slow deck. Oh my god. Well, that couldn't even block well, so that's fine. Gotta love it.
Grab your weapons.
This is about par for the course.
And not small.
I shouldn't have blocked there. I'm getting salty instead of actually playing intelligently. I guess I attack here.
Seek the waystones.
Unfortunately, we can't pay the 4. Just keep taking the 2. Man, is this the only way we can win? Our opponent just gets stuck? It's kind of... doesn't make me feel any better.
To take flight again.
Okay, all of these cards are useless. Or all of our units. So we can deal a lot of damage out of nowhere. Nah. I think we can race this. Not if we flood out, though. Ugh. Okay, so we take 6, but make something a 5/5 plus 4 is 9. 2 is game. So that's fine. Unless they have a 1-drop. Let's see if they have a pause here. How many sigils in a row? God. So annoying, man.
And don't come back.
What a stupid way to win. Oh, man. Okay, we are at the precarious 1 and 2 here. Ugh. We're drawing all of our cards in really awkward order here. But thankfully we get something other than Peacekeeper to play. Okay, so they have a fast spell for 1 and a... So they might have the make your thing a 5/5. Saddle up. I mean, we could just kill that with It's really strong, but a 3/2 on this board is also really strong. Stun the Engraver and then attack with the 2/3. Seems pretty good.
On the authority of Ironthorn.
We have so much Aegis, right? Like, surely it's gonna be correct to save this. Surely. Oh, that's frightening. Hey, there's the Aegis I was talking about. We need to kill Town Bully. Yeah. Okay, so we actually don't want that. We need another primal influence. I mean, why not? We're staying even on card parity here. Come on, good draw. Let's go. Come on, power. Yes! Okay. Okay. Oh, well, we still need the second primal influence, so it doesn't even really cheat it into play a turn early.
A good look on you.
Oh my god, come on! We have an even split and 2 Seek powers. But I don't think we can hold on to this any longer. We could be swinging for 3 in the air. Is he gonna just kill it for cheap? That feels so bad. Of course I'm not blocking this. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I'm gonna race you here, buddy.
My gate's impenetrable.
Silence an enemy unit or give. Okay, okay. Silence an enemy relic or give one of your units +6/+6. I don't really care about the +6/+6, but the spectral armor I do.
the price of progress.
Life's a resource. Come on, primal influence. Six, 7. Yeah. He's gonna need to like finish us off in next turn. Probably unlikely.
How'd you get in here?
Take us in closer.
So he would have to have drawn the answer off the top.
it's safe.
That's not it. Attack with everything. We just decimate his board. Three. 6, 8. Okay. Okay. Snuck through again. We are currently 2-2. We basically are doing... We're undefeated against any non-time deck, basically. But if they have time and big units, we're just absolutely screwed. So, hopefully this is some aggressive fire deck. Yes! Well, I mean, we don't know for sure, but... And I like this start. That's a pretty crazy, what do you call it? Frenzy enabler. We really could have used a 2-drop. Imagine 2-drop in a Wormadon into Jotun Grunt. The following turn we attack, he's fully buffed, and he flips. Oh my god. Hopefully we can get another unit. Would be nice. I almost wonder if it's... Just play it on him. Let me think about this. How could he kill that in that faction, right? And now it's a 6/6 defender. Oh, charge. Okay. No, there's all of our good units, huh?
And not small.
He can defend really well, so... We'll probably just pop the Aegis to draw. I don't know the fire combat tricks, though, so that's kind of sketchy. So if he attacks here, I might not actually do anything. Oh, these look so cool. So, he could just have removal afterwards. Searing Fist isn't in the format, so... Yeah, why don't I just block like this? You have 4 damage for 4? I mean, it's very possible, but... Damn it. That's really good for him.
On the authority of Ironborn.
This lifesteal's coming in major. Oh, God. Sure. We can just lightning strike him, and then Wormadon's attacking for 1,000,000. Like, that was a huge tempo swing for us. Damn, that would have been a nice one. We're playing 16 sigils. We've used a Seek power to thin our deck even more, and we're still flooding out. This is ridiculous. We're head on board, but we have nothing in hand. Our opponent has 3 cards. So, not the best scenario.
This is an outrage!
It's a way to kill it. When a unit. Okay, that's different. Okay. Trade unit for unit here. Okay.
Response time is paramount.
Now what does our opponent do? He needs to get other units so he can start chumping the 6/6. It's not gonna do it. Okay, now saddle up. Oh my god, dude. This is... not even gonna get started. It's too early in the format to already be upset. Okay, so we can't see any more sigils. Sigil? Oh, Arcane Stinger would have been great. So now any flyer. That works too. We don't have too many flyers left.
Grab your weapons.
Oh man, we need that 3/1 to live, but against fire. But man, they've had infinite removal here. There's no way they just have...
Peace and quiet.
Ugh, that seems pretty mediocre to me. Okay, that looks like it's game. He needs to have removal for the 3/1. Let's go! Let's go. Kind of awkward with the 6-drop. But we have early interaction for being on the play with Lightning Strike. We have 3-drop, 4-drop, so... really like these card backs. Where the hell did you get these? Huh. Okay, come on, just one more win. Oh no, I just realized we're against a time deck. So we're just absolutely screwed. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're probably not attacking through that, so we'll just play a better blocker. Oh. Yeah, this is literally the worst, the worst matchup possible. I mean, I really... We just try to race with the Fisher King? Ugh, seems so bad. If we draw another Sigil, we'll get to play a 3-drop and Lightning Strike. So let's let that happen. There we go. So yeah, here we just attack for 3. Play him. Geez, at this rate, I almost don't mind if we get up to 8 power. God. Ugh. I can't even race this. Oh my god, he's drained me for like 8. Okay, let's think about this. Maybe this still is... It does guarantee us another Sigil, so we can play the big boy next turn. Okay, so we know... So 3 cards in hand. Drain 4. Yeah, there's just no way. Oh wait, that was stupid. We're only at... Ugh, okay. How can I best punt away this game? Just hope he doesn't block with a deadly unit. Okay, I'll take it.
My gate's impenetrable.
I don't know if that was correct. Since I only have a couple cards in hand, I should probably just get as much value for my cards as I can. But at the same time, next turn we're going to be doing that. This is another close one where it's like giving all my stuff flying could be really good. But I think the 3/3 is better. I don't know, man. I feel like he's showing that 5/5 with ambush here, which would be incredibly bad. Let's go. I still got it. Although I'm like still like totally dead, huh? Oh man. I literally just need, I mean, actually I can't even think of anything to really get us out of this.
Gates breached.
Oh. Yeah, so that would have been game if I didn't block. Yeah, I mean, this is just nonsense. Their whole deck, like, triggers this. Brutal. Okay, so all 3 of our losses were time. Just big time. Time seemed really strong. Just a lot of the other units were pretty weak for their cost. Like, we'll do a after action report here. Now, obviously this is just what I was drawing, but a lot of the time units are pretty overcosted. And man, that Drain 2 card, which we saw in 2 of our losses was just absolutely brutal. They were able to consistently trigger it, draining us. I mean, that guy probably drained us for like half of our life, which is ridiculous. But I mean, Myrmidon's obviously great, but like, what can just compete with those? I didn't see any justice removal. At least we didn't see it. I'm not saying there's none in the set. So we had like no way of dealing anything. I passed up on a Nevermore. So our deck just had no tools against that deck. Especially that frickin' Mantis, man. That was a 6/6 every single time against us. But, hey, we scrounged out the 3 wins there, which I'll take. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but hey, at least it's better than my usual, so I'll take it. The beginning of the last set, we went 0-3 or 1-3, into a 4-3, into the 7-3, or 7-2, or whatever it was. And I caught up eventually, so we'll hope that that's the plan this time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the channel for more Behemoths of Thera drafts. Peace.